Those real-life Charlie's Angels, young women who believe they are fighting real demons by performing exorcisms. They're actually graduates of an exorcism school run by a Texas preacher, one of a growing number of, quote, deliverance ministries that are causing controversy in many parts of the country.
The Gospels tell of Jesus casting evil spirits out of helpless victims, and these teenagers say they can do the same. But are they driven by faith or fame?
Get ready to meet some real teenaged hellraisers. Bryn, Savannah and Tess are exorcists, all-American schoolgirls who slay demons in their spare time. Armed with just a Bible, holy water and a handbag-sized cross, they fearlessly take on the forces of darkness wherever they may lurk. And nowadays, that seems to be everywhere. The Catholic Church is being asked to perform more exorcisms than ever before, while the girls can scarcely keep up with demand. And I'll give them this much. They do put on one devil of a show. And his girls may be unconventional and their work potentially damaging, but they're thoroughly convinced that they're helping win God's war with the devil.
There's no doubt in my mind that it's a spiritual battle and it's the power of God working through us.
The reason why I'm involved in this ministry is because I have seen the eternal ramifications of what we're doing. These people, their lives are changed. They come in broken and hurting, and they walk out smiling. They're no longer weighted down by that heaviness that they walked in with. And they're finally able to live a life of freedom, seeking happiness, and really finding peace for the first time possibly in their entire life.
My dad has just done 15,000 documented exorcisms. Do you really think 15,000 individual people would be playing it up for the camera?
Look at me. Get ready, JJ. Get ready. Get ready! Minimum restraint.
More like free, like a free person.
Sounds creepy.
It is, but it's real.
Where there were once the spirits of death and Jezebel, they've gone to the pit, and now you're filled with the Holy Spirit and the peace of God.
Believe that demon has gone now?
Oh yeah. I feel lift, I feel like a big relief.
Okay, all right.
The first time we came up against serious opposition was on the Anderson Cooper show. Yes. Until that point, we hadn't really come up against any serious opposition to what we were doing. And so walking onto the Anderson Cooper set, we just walked in there wide-eyed, expecting everybody to love us. Right. And that wasn't the case.
Absolutely not.
It was a difficult time.
An ordeal, it really was.
We were surprised that people couldn't just accept that we were trying to help others, and this is how we were doing it. Ulterior motives were suspected, and we didn't really have a fair chance to share our side of the story.
Absolutely.
But it was at that time, at that place, that we had to come to a decision point. Do we continue what we're doing and face the opposition, the cynicism, the disbelief, and doubt? Or do we give up and just walk away? Walk away from God's calling.
Right.
It was a very difficult time, but I think we made the right choice.
I know we did. And we would not be doing this if we didn't believe that there was a reason. There's definitely a reason why God's called us to this. And it's not like we want to be lone rangers, we're solo, the three exorcists, and there's no one else who can get involved. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. We're doing this because we want to get our generation on fire for freedom, for themselves, in every aspect of their life. And we see that exorcism is one of the biggest areas that freedom can be attained. And so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to harness the freedom lovers of America and get them on fire for not